Radio Fry is the first visual radio station to use technology for state-of-the-art live video streaming within the studio, creating visuals to accompany audio tracks and the inclusion of graphics and video documentaries to tell stories, making your content entertaining and informative. For advertisement and partnerships, call now on 090-971-971. At Radio Fry, you talk, we listen.
Hey you! Be part of the Listening Radio every Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 midday for authentic conversations and sharing experiences on the brunch. For entertainment, join our Drive Time crew on Mondays for international and national sport updates. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays on The Drive with The Vibe for entertainment news and celebrity gossip. On Thursdays, entrepreneurship and mentoring. And to get you started for the weekend with top trending songs on the DJ's Vibe every Friday. All this from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy your Saturdays on the Fun Box from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for laughter, relaxation, and family moments. And no, we do not forget the little ones. Bedtime stories at 8 p.m. We measure our success by how we wow our customers and listening audience. Stay tuned, for this is Radio Fry on 97.1 FM.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073-347574 or 099-813148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away. Imagine a world where your money
At Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service delivers the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic, and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on alias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected. Stay protected.
Michael, you want to finish me or routine?
Selfie, I beg. I need your help. I don't send for you, send for me request.
You know we're exceeding budget.
Sam, that picking what take on the dates. The picking go totes all in party they no more like out there. And also the picking they angry so.
Him back is a biwa split. So na collaborate now, learn and work for the money.
Sam, not to joke. Oh. Okay, watch. I get 1,000. Just send for me 500. I go be okay.
Baby? Baby, you okay?
Okay.
Alright, yes. Eat me mom get money they spend for me today.
Yeah. When I eat, so I feel pay. Money dey.
Sir, you bill na 1,500.
Waiter, one more burger, please. And pack takeaway pizza, yeah? That was amazing.
Request or send money anytime, anywhere with AfriMoney. Fast, easy, life-saving. AfriMoney, quick and easy.
Michael, you want to finish me already?
Selfie, I beg. I need your help. I don't send for you, send for me request.
You don't go exceeding budget.
Sam, that picking what take on the dates. The picking go totes all in party they no more like out there. And also the picking they angry so.
Him back is a biwa split. So na collaborate now, learn and work for the money.
Sam, not to joke.
Welcome back again to the Brunch Show. Where now your favorite show, where they come from Radio Fi 97.1 FM. We're not the largest radio network inside Salon. And I'm glad for Sidoya with you this morning. You know, today, not so like the usual days that we will come and talk about lots and lots of things were interesting, but today not a particular day where we feel like, you know, as you can see, say today at the end of the month of March. And so basically what we can do inside Radio Free is that we can get a recap of everything we don't talk about throughout the month. And the most interesting thing about today is that we get a special giveaway for all women them we go call. Now that make we not just want as we they talk and as soon as they engage with we will not just want you for listen, but we they encourage you for call so that you save go there be a part of the special giveaways and for woman them. So if you they listen to me right now and you get your sister, your mama, anybody there around you and a woman, just encourage them for call so that it will be a part of the special giveaway. But I know I go any further. My own name now Frankstella, and this morning me Adea with a guest we I will introduce shortly. But I want for first things first, I want to go straight to the Bible verse of today. You know, we're saying how we usual, routine for the brunch show. So we Bible verse this morning, they come up from Lamentations chapter 3, verses 40. And it say, let us examine our ways and test them. And let us return to the Lord. You know, me personally, when I get the Bible verse this morning and I begin to go back to all anything that we don't talk about throughout the month of March, and basically I was like, all internet we don't talk about a really interesting, but we get roles for play. And in other words, just with regards to in the Bible verses, say make we examine our ways. After we don't talk about everything, after we don't listen to the beautiful contributions them from we callers them, or even from we the presenters them, and from a wonderful guest them, waiting at that thing where you do, you don't sit down, you don't examine your ways them, you don't see if you align with everything so far where God don't say, and you don't test them. So I'm glad it for the fact say the Bible verse they tell we, they remind we for make we examine we ways and make we test them and let us return to the Lord. That is powerful. We quotes of the day, they come up from Stella Freeman, and he said, take time to look back. Not to stay there, but to learn, to grow, and to move forward wiser than before. This is a powerful quote of the day, and it encourages you that even sometimes, when we tend for turn back, not to for say they start all over again from zero, no, but we get things then we get for learn from in order for become the better versions of we self. So this morning I get a powerful guest when I'm a member of the worship the tribe, the worship tribe, right? Pardon?
The worshippers tribe.
The worshippers tribe, yes. I missed that. The worshippers tribe. And he's here this morning to join me in this together. And as they join me there specifically for talk about the events where they come up. When I can see them fly there, right? Them big banner there with Apostle Judah in face, the storm. We bow the storm. So he's here to, talk to us about that. But that's good day inside the show. I want make you stay tuned because we want you for also be a part of that worship experience. So this morning, I want to make it kindly introduce himself and tell you, good morning and welcome to the Brunch Show.
Good morning, Frankstella. It's a pleasure being here.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
me, Paul, Atish, and Cabo are serve as the publicity head for We Bow the Storm 2026.
Thank you. Thank you for joining the show.
It's my
and
pleasure.
I hope say you wait and listen to it right now. I hope say you don't near your phone because at the phone lines when they wait after 30 minutes too. The phone lines don't open now. We want to make you call everything we don't talk about me and Mary, because me and Mary has been in this, although she's not here this morning, not the show, but we don't talk about so many things, and we don't get so many powerful guests. Then we don't come with so much wisdom in the A game. They don't talk about everything. And Mr. Paul, basically for Inside Radio 55, the month of March, we treat them specifically for women them. Talk about the strength of a woman, the journey, everything we get for deal with woman, the voice of a woman and everything. So today we do a recap. We get a session wherein we go get a pause and the production team go, play the video so that viewers then go see some of the things they will talk about. And also the phone lines go be open. But the reason why they make the phone lines open because we want the callers them for give them contributions like their favorite topic where they learn from the podcast during the month of March and everything. So now basically they encourage now please do the phone lines are open now on the number 090 10 38 41. We're now AfriCell to AfriCell free. You don't get for pay for call. And if you call from WhatsApp or from any other phone line or any other network, you can call on the number 088 971 971. So today, I want you for involved. Today in our interactive session, it's you and I. We're in this together, okay? So call on the studio lines that I just don't make mention of. So today we want to talk about the first video we're about for play. Where they talk about a woman's journey to independence, and we talk about a whole lot of things about a woman gaining her independence, especially financial freedom, because we don't know say now in these days, woman them, no matter what you do for them. No matter what you do for we learn sit them because I'm part of it. When we come to that point of, gaining financial freedom, where we're able for earn and build we own wealth on my own, you can say the pressure at the home can become lessen because so many homes now, I feel like they fight and tussle. Why make couples then they go back and forth. In most homes, and they say all homes now money. Okay. And when a woman is empowered, a woman is very instrumental when it comes to when it comes to serving as a support system. So we talk about a woman's journey into independence. I don't know, waiting at your take. If you get your sister right now or any other person and you feel like if this person is ambitious to the point of gaining financial independence, you go give you support or you go want for make you stay home and you just provide everything. Waiting at your take on financial independence for a woman.
It's a very wonderful thing. And it just reminded me of, I think I watched a reel on Facebook? Was it yesterday? And then somebody, they ask some of the team members them, and they ask either salary, was it salary before you normal monthly, or you prefer a leave? And then you find out, say, most of the team members them, they were women, and most of them say they prefer the money, the salary than the leave. Wow. And so it's a beautiful thing for make woman get your own financial freedom. For me, I think I not like for suicide woman the struggle. That's one thing. It inside me. At some point, when I hear say man even the Esana Kuman or Sokti man, it can make me mad at some point. And if not, I can take action where it's just like anyway. But financial freedom, it's good. You know, it's not every time you demand they get for support the home.
Yeah, that's
here comes the woman, you know, thinking of you get picking them, you get bills and every other thing for pay. But I believe it's not for me. I will say it's not a must. Say by force the woman for do this.
Yes, by force.
But I say here comes in when the man not meet the need at that moment. If you the woman, you financially, you cover up. It makes the home run smoothly.
Exactly. That's a very powerful one. And now one make the viewers and listen to some of the things that we talk about during the show. So we go on a break where in you on self go listen to some of the things that we'll talk about. Stay tuned.
The brunch on Radio 97.1 FM. Today in discussion we'll talk about from skills to self-sufficiency, but more we'll talk about the journey of a woman and why that is important.
You know, these days I see so many people when it comes to skill learning. I see so many people they rush, then they go learn something where they're not even passionate about, and they feel like, okay, if I do this, if I go learn this, now the certificates and they go for. And you just still say after the person come out, they don't get the certificate. When you start for do the thing, now rubbish. Don't say na catering, for example, you go learn then if you go cater for a particular event, you go late. Or you just everything just disorganized. Then they wait for the food and they call you. That should say the thing where you go learn, you're not even passionate about it. You not take them intentional. Like you just do the thing because you want to get the certificate or because others are doing it.
And so the conversation today to talk about a woman's journey to independence. So if you get a partner, you should be able to encourage your partner. If your partner is not encouraged enough or go do any skills training, you should encourage them. And society for non-beginner for open up and allow women to also be given a fair opportunity. And when we say fair, we mean equity and not equality. What's not the difference between equity and equality? They can always give the example of you get two people them, one tall, one short. Fence day over, then they play football on the other side. They all two want to see what's in the go on in the fence. Equality, you they give it all two, for example, 2 blocks for Tina. But it make no difference because the tall one they see now, the short one they see. Then in equality. But you see equity,
they give them 5 blocks.
They give the short one 5 blocks, you give the tall one 2 blocks. Now then they're on the same level playing field. Now they're also able to see on the same angle. Now equity. So a lot of women, now that's more. than the first four.
Yeah.
If you check all around the world, women are the higher population in every country. Men are slightly lower. So you then miss out on people that can contribute to the economy.
Yeah.
God always is say, "He bless the works of our hands, not laziness." 2 heads are better than one, not one green pussy.
Across the whole salon, 97.1.
Women self-sufficiency, the woman in journey for me to be self-sufficient on your own. If not the independence you get problem with, to go pull out them. But we don't talk about how woman they be a supportive partner, and most times if they're not given the same opportunities or some of the opportunities out there, then they struggle a lot, and they make woman and they be vulnerable to anything where they happen. Now make sometimes you go see woman go for work, sometimes man they can take advantage of the fact to say, this is desperate. It then at the position where it really need this, and then we'll decide to say, okay, well, if you need this, do this. If you need this, exam time, school. Like women, they go through a lot just because they want something, just something at the end for be self-sufficient, for be independent, for able to do something for themselves. If you they under man roof, anything the man say, I know they say the fact that man they be positively if affect the woman. They say negative part. Anything the man go say for do, or the man go accept anyhow, he go accept because he feel like I need you at this point. I'm not going to do nothing without you. So now that they make they talk to the woman then. The reason why certain things and you are so vulnerable, you are so weak, you not get help, you not know anything for do, and you go still condone those acts now because you not get nothing like that.
We dey reach every day. Now fry media where they show the way.
You way they listen to this show. Maybe you know that woman way. I mean, you they build or you they start from scratch. I feel like what you just listen to right now for you. And I don't know what independence mean to you, but just like inside the show where they talk about independence. If not independence, where they talk about being self-sufficient, self-reliant, with or without any other person on your own. You're able to take care of yourself. You're able to help yourself. You're able to empower yourself to that point where come what may, life they move on. Life they go on for you smoothly. So I mean, this not be a very, very interesting topic we'll talk about. But the next one Mr. Paul will talk about a very, I feel like very emotional, where we talk about healing after divorce. Imagine say people don't put their all for make the two people then come together. Married, when they say married, not so small thing, get small spending. I can always say no married, no they wait, not small married. Because it takes a lot, and not only take from you the couples from spending, but even the one that the guests, people that they come for grace that occasion, it take a lot from them. And imagine say they don't invite you, but I married, and just few months or few years later, you say I married wanna be go power, they all scatter. Or man don't go apart. It's so disappointing and so emotional. So we talk about healing after divorce. If maybe somebody they right now they listen to the show, maybe just don't marry and I experience then they don't just divorce, how it would take time for heal over, because some man then feel like after they don't divorce they for jump go to the sometimes this man yes or sometimes this woman not to me spec or not to God in will for me, like just after the divorce like just find another partner. So we talk about healing after divorce. If as individual where you don't go through divorce, if you go straight into another relationship, or if you just wait for heal, for recover from everything. I don't know if you want to say something.
For me,
like
I think it's a process. It take time for make you heal through that one day.
Yes.
Because no sooner that one day happen, and then you want for make it say, hey, no, I need forget partner,
somebody
for this and that one day. If you not take them the divorce way you wanna whip her,
they go meet her back.
I don't know what we are going to use after divorce.
They meet the worst.
But yes, it really take time. It really take time. I would say probably divorce it's something we me not they wish for at all. I always don't they say once I make up my mind, say right. This is the right person way. I go call me wife and they call me my husband, and I pass that you.
That's the spirit. Because how you gonna choose somebody? Me, the thing when can pause. Life happens. Me, I can always say life happens. Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't choose this person, and this not person where people then be don't talk say, "Oh, no, not married," but when I insist, say, "No, we they married." Then no, I don't married now. Something happen, and when I don't choose for go a path. sometimes when I don't build a family, when I don't get picking them, imagine the stigma where the picking get for grab up with say, hey, my mom and daddy they apart. And say even in society, most people right now where, most of we leaders them or people them where they in society right now where they do things like where they lead in leadership, sorry. Most people are victims of broken homes. Why in mama they so, papa they so. Then gets two parents them from a distance where it's so frustrating for the picking for as they grow, and you see that picking they go with that stigma. So it only takes a process of healing for make even the picking recover from the separation of him parents them. So life happens, yeah. Now I make we inside the podcast we'll be talk about healing after divorce. That even there are some people, yes, they might be lucky enough for divorce and meet somebody else. They might be lucky, it can work for them, but there are some other people, then they try for force and but because they're not healed. That same hurt, that same wound.
So that's why somebody been tell me the other day, say before you married, say you really get for ready. And ready in sense there are so many things you get for take in mind. Remember say the person you want for call you spouse.
Yeah.
It comes out in a different background.
That's the thing.
Likewise, you say from a different background, I get different
upbringing.
Fine.
Different.
So, it go before for say, they ever understand your spouse until una die. It say because for every day you sleep awake, things then they unfold of the person. It say so. You said this not the person why I want. You don't ready for when things unfold one morning time where you wake, you see what blunt, you ready for condolam, you ready for
all
and so you really get for prepare your mind. So healing after divorce, it's a time.
It's really a time. Now that make we want you to listen to right now. Call on the numbers we I don't make mention of. I go call them back when at 090 10 38 41. We get special giveaway when I listen to the giveaway they keep them. We not get for do anything with her. We be specially keep them for you where they listen to we, you where they watch you right now. Now I make we encourage woman them. You where they listen to it right now throughout the month of March. Demand them. Una be they really do so well. Una be they call. Una be they show concern. Say yes, woman business now una concern. Una be they call. Now that make today would they make them specially for woman them. Una call on the numbers that I don't make mention of and get the chance for win a prize. So just as when they talk about healing and starting all over again after divorce, not so easy thing, not so piece of cake, or not so be beans like way Nigerian man can talk, say not so beans, But many women they don't find strength through that day. So if you're not that person where you don't go through divorce and you in that stage where you need to recover, we encourage you for stick to that because you need that total healing. So we want to revisit some of the things that we'll talk about during the show. Stay tuned. So today we topic na healing and starting all over after divorce.
I want to say men act tough, but they are the weaker vessels.
Okay.
Women,
that's from a man talking.
Women act emotional, but they are strong emotionally. Where two people then decide for divorce, the way how the woman they see him and the way how the man they see him, now from two different worlds they also they come from. You get?
Yes.
How the woman they feel and how the man they feel is different. Now, this not how the man they feel.
Okay.
You get? Man the member say, they don't spend a lot for do this wedding. Then it get for go back, find somebody else. It get for start, build trust. Then it get for spend back if you want to do another wedding. Yeah. Wait, now, for example, there's so much get locked to the extent that if they left married those today,
you get other ones
within the next 1-2 years or within the same year, you the year back say don't marry that. But one thing I want for we understand is that divorce should be the last option. If you get misunderstanding in your relationship, you are battling with one thing or the other in your relationship. Not for say, not just a matter of time. It a pass.
True.
Now a wave.
Yeah.
Where they come. There is no home without trials. There is no marriage without trials. Just like how we get with relationship. We don't bear for don't grab so till we don't marry. So why not we being patient? We don't bear upon relationship. Some of we, especially for the ladies, they don't beat you, they don't snub you.
I don't know why make they laugh, Steve.
Yeah, they don't beat you, that's not beat you. But then you patient till you don't go na the maridos now. Then you don't do na the maridos now. Waiting at the thing we go so much. I mean, serious for like you walk out of your marriage.
Million hearts we dey reach every day. Now fry media where they show the way.
Topic where we talk about now knowing your value, and since now March month we treat them specifically for women them, women knowing your value. And one thing we will emphasize is that all women for actually know you value as a woman, because when you know you value as a woman, they become significant to wherever you day you they able for become an instrument of change, a woman way come what may, people go look out for then go look out for fan you, because you know that person way you get a value for offer. And if you not get a value for offer, with all most times we can get the misconception of beauty where they compare them to, okay, for example, if a woman is beautiful and she has all the jewelries and she's good looking, and they feel say that's the value. But when they talk about you personal outfits or whatever, when they talk about that thing where you carry as a woman, where there is no other person will get them, will make you unique, where other people them they you know they pant for come towards that position, they forget what you want, that value where they cause a change, where they cause solution to people and problems them. So we talk about knowing your value as a woman, no more settling, no more shrinking as a woman. Why is self-worth such a big issue for women today? When we talk about self-worth, all man gets your own perception about self-worth. Say, oh, maybe if I have this phone today, I watched one reel yesterday on Facebook where the woman and they say, if you have an iPhone, if you get iPhone 17 or any iPhone and you're broke, then you should sell your phone. Because how you go get like that kind of gadgets, you not get money, or you're not even able for help yourself, and still they complain, say you're broke. So like the people they say, if you have your iPhone and you're broke, then you need to sell your phone. So when we talk about self-worth, some man can feel the self-worth now your possessions, then things that way you own, or the achievements, then things that way you don't achieve. So say you don't get your degree, you don't get your masters. But we go way beyond the meaning of self-worth as not only having possessions, but now the real you where God don't make, where they creates value now any side where you go. You know, there are some people, right, when they go to certain locations or certain places, then just carry a special aura wherein people can't say no to them. You don't meet certain people where even though maybe you not go get the upper hand for help them, but if I ask you for something, you just can't help it. You just they help them. So values they in different levels. So now that make we talk about a whole lot of interesting things about a woman knowing your value and building that self-worth, because you get for build them. And now something where you the water now like a seed. And as you do water them, so it flourish. So I don't know if you are add up to a woman knowing her self-worth, because many women then get their misconceptions. But coming from a man, what do you feel say now the actual meaning of a woman's self-worth? If you see a woman right now, waiting go be you take on how you go describe that woman, say this woman gets self-worth. Waiting are the things that we they look out for in that woman for sure say get self-worth.
First, when we started the conversation, we talk about financial stability.
Yeah,
I think that one day it's a factor, one, and then also it's not only about money; it's about composure as well.
Yeah,
how you carry out yourself. That's they speak a lot about you. Brief in that.
So that's powerful. I think it align with what we talk about during the brunch show. But I want to make you stay tuned and listen to some of the things that we'll talk about during the show on self-worth as a woman. So I want me to talk about some of the consequences where women can go through, where they don't know their worth at all, then they rush into a relationship.
There's this saying where woman they can say anytime man say in peace of mind, no say you, they don't devalue you because they don't say you, they take anything, you know they give stress, you anything they say you know they take when the man can let the man not pass that street, take and I shoulder the rest, now you know the peace of mind, but not so peace of mind, now you know the dirty box, now you know the all timber.
Exactly.
So that's the consequence. That is the dumb side. The one when they take nonsense, in the need to get any carry. The one where he don't put value on himself. When the man knows say, if the man left him, the man knows say the woman they continue in life perfectly.
Yeah.
So in any call peace of mind, but in another pride. Neither they handle, neither they buy you. So the consequences when you really don't have a self-worth is that people treat you anyhow. People don't regard you for certain opportunities, certain things where people will consider other people and for other women and for they won't consider you because they feel like this is not for vex self. This they take anything, just go bell and just go big.
So we topic for today. You really want to know?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so we're talking today about knowing your value as a woman. As a woman, we are work in progress. Like
all the time.
Every time you wake up, you they improve, you they make progress, you they go some side. So it's not about you challenging yourself that overnight.
That's me at the change.
I for make this impact.
Yeah.
And when woman then can struggle with standards, this is say then they make bad choices. Then they make the exact choices. Why you feel say you're in a bad relationship, or why you feel say you're in a very good relationship? Because if as a woman you know you value to God, you choose wisely. You get a standard where you don't already build that whoever will come, just get for work by that standard day. And it's not something where the person will just do one time. It's not something where you self as a woman, you don't set your standards, you don't say, okay, this person is going somewhere. So we did talk also about the consequences behind you not knowing your worth as a woman, and you just choose for settle. You understand the difference. Settling without even knowing your worth, knowing your standards, or you choose wisely because you don't come to the point of consciousness, say, this is my standards.
We dey reach every day. Now fry media where they show the way.
For recap, and I feel like the woman and not, with this particular month here, we take time for woman them, for we the woman them. But I know they see what they call, I know they see what they give with contributions there on Facebook, and all what they talk about now for the benefits of we the woman them, because we want to make the society, the rest of the society, we want to make the man them. May I know say, irrespective of the fact that we are woman there, we get things the way we prioritize now in life. We want for build we own empire. We want for know we worth. We want for then get one word where they can use where they can say for build your worth. We want for place value on then things the way interesting. So when I make we choose this particular month where we don't come to the end, so we take them specifically for woman them. Because we want to make sure say woman them gets a platform for voice out the things that they struggle with, then get a platform for talk about their strength, their journey and everything. So they encourage you now for talk or call we right now on the numbers that I don't make mention of. So we will talk backstage about, you know, the strength of a woman, like where a woman is empowered and everything. And mostly some women them now because of their experiences, they just like how they tell you say now that make you go see that kind of woman we don't make up in mind say you know they be dirty box for man again something that the experience where they don't go through now life something initially when it starts in relationship now be that kind of person where you know hospitable anything so far it ready for support the man within resources with everything and maybe at the end of the day get disappointment. So the next one now it make sense it get that himself yes they know in what they place value on himself. So now then they basically now some of the reasons why make some woman them choose for B other than B. So we talk about the realities of pregnancy and I don't say you know go I don't know what I ask you now say last you don't even avoid that ask you don't ever there around Bella woman or maybe you fambul or other person.
Oh yeah, I don't there around me family members and I don't there around
so
Bella woman plenty.
What are some of the things the way you always hear is a Bella woman the complaints of Bella woman? What are some of the things the way
most times they can get feeling for eat some kind of food.
the cravings.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah, I just feel for it. Just mango way. Just the cravings they are knocking like sometimes by woman.
And interestingly, me, I can see, I don't know, I have a son, a very handsome son. And me the time I get in Bele, I don't know, but I've been watching a film say like some woman they crave say, I want pepper soup. When he mark out the pepper soup, he say no, you don't want some. He want pap. But me was different too. If I mean, me first 3 months, when I the first trimester, I not be crave for nuts. I know I eat. I was not in that mood for itself. My body be just depreciate because I just lost appetite. I don't know why, but that first 3 months they are not.
Then you say na the picking a young style one day.
Well, but the second trimester of the pregnancy, hey, my brother, and it's becoming way at the eater. So I don't know if you where you get belly, so you already listen to right now. So say you get belly today, you crave for pepper soup, they crave for pemahut, you know, everybody gets it.
And then can you wait? Not only the craving. Once you don't, hey, I want for it this day. We don't prepare for them, and then but this thing I know. I don't there among them. I say I know. Anyway, I not get for balance, but
you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice.
That's all right.
So we talk about the realities of pregnancy. All Lenton what they talk about. So now the realities of pregnancy. You know what, John Pam? If it not happen to you, it happened to your neighbor or it happened to your relative. So we talk about the realities of pregnancy because most times people then can feel say, or we want make the man them understand say there are certain things that really happen to a pregnant woman. It not sure say you the woman is being naughty or the woman is just being something else. Not just the realities. Then can always walk and go to hospital. Tell her be get me picking belly. What they go to hospital? Then can always say if now one woman no more they make style pambele, then we go understand. But any style where woman make pambele, no say in company all they experience them. And not go experience at that moment, but it happen to other woman there. So Belle no get style. Now the realities. Any style where that woman give you. Where he say you want this today. You know once that day. Not just the realities. Not just natural thing where they happen to a woman, especially in the journey of pregnancy. So we want for listen to some of the things that we'll talk about. I want to make you enjoy the video. Today we topic for today is really, really interesting. We they talk about the realities of pregnancy.
Pregnancy is a good thing, because all women go and experience that joy the way they carry your own picking. Just like as Mary say, some people they go pray, then go ask for do surrogacy and all that stuff. Then so it can come with a lot of constraints and struggles. Likewise, joy as well. Yeah, because people like gladi where picking in Ghana the wall.
Yeah.
But the mama, he know what he pass, he know what he face. Even the papa he care he say make say, but that experience they never ever get except the woman.
Yeah.
So
I also want to make them very clear, say child labor not to pick in way, because maybe we get teenagers the way they watch we get with the experience on an experience where in all regrets, but it happened. You understand? So please, if you're not prepared, you're not married yet, you're not ready yet, please, pregnancy is a beautiful thing, but it's not a child's play.
What you say just not for teenager, but I want let teenager they come on board, at least they need for learn and know where they talk about belly business, what it mean and all. Me don't get me experience done, and I always they share this me experience so I don't get with others. Me own experience the time where I get belly. Me own belly hide for me first. Yes. you know we posting where they ignorant of something, you don't know and all. Yeah. Although I not be they see me mess this. But I not be the get no side, but my body just be the chubby. My body I be the five people they call me waist, so I be get around shape, so my waist big, bio picking day. Until 6 months where I begin to feel movement inside my belly. Yes, I think say now that thing. I don't be me attention not be the go to down this safe. But say I ever think say I go do test or whatsoever. No. Now I'm a me will all be in a mosque. Where me and him be so close. Now we go meet. Now I explain to her. So he began to ask me some questions and I began to tell her, I say, now 6 months, so now I say, okay, now Bele. I didn't be shocked. Like I was so confused. I was that time I don't know what for do safe. I really don't know what for do. But it's a good thing though. It's
very
a good
beautiful
thing. I'm glad the way it happened to me and I don't get no regret.
We dey reach every day. Now fry media where they show the way.
Experience where we guest we they talk about, and I remember I say we guest we they tell we say they tell we get belly na be during in teenage period, and say inside with African setting where you get belly at that time as a teenager, it highly depressing because people then go point fingers at you, people then go say serious na man business nobody especially for woman girl picking. So I'm glad for the fact say we guys talk about an experience where it was a bittersweet experience. Make you always say bittersweet because the bitter part of it was that it born at that tender age, but the sweet part is that again in Peking. And Peking not big, like where be they talk safe. In Peking, when they're also they closer. That's the sweet part of the entire experience. Because now in Peking, imagine say somebody at an agent and they wait 15, 16, they go get belly. Then because of society, waiting society go talk, then they go about time lost the picking. So that one get picking go don't get it go lost some. Now the realities of everything. So man, where I can sit down sometimes. Now I make even a hospital, then get when you they go for antenatal and all, then they ask you if you ever do abortion. Because if you're not a person who don't do abortion before, it gets complications to your childbearing. Like for make you born picking for yourself, you get complications. I make most women them, none of us say they're not fruitful for born picking, but because of the things the way they don't do in the past, abortion and everything, so they rapture the womb in a way that the womb they become lightened. The womb not able for get hold for say the womb na a place where in the picking they dwell. So you're not able for hold anything inside. So you find out for some woman and quick as them born picking as they take in so the belly they waste because of the womb and everything. Me not a medical person, but mostly like from which I can research on and that they can talk about. So the experience of we guest was a very, very powerful one because it shows say even though she was a teenager at the end of the day, and not choose for abort picking, it choose for Bonham. Now you experience, and as I said, a bittersweet experience. And we almost come to the wrap of the show. But before we go to the next one, I feel like you can talk about the Wibao because Wibao now one of the events them where I feel like most people in the anticipate towards yearly, and me don't witness Wibao one year, and it was powerful. It was a powerful experience for me. So I want to make you talk to viewers about the entire Wibao experience, the storm.
Right. I think this just a side on say, and I do hope not April 5 again.
Okay.
But this Sunday coming.
Oh, yeah. This Sunday.
Easter Sunday, I go refer to.
True.
Now, one way you know for me is because God don't they do plenty things in the background from the first year, this over 11 years now, you know, God don't lay on Apostle Judah. God don't give the mandate for gather people for salvation, transformation, and every other thing. And this year not get for be an exception. And I think Apostle in songs them it on the blessed life. Of course, me we see them na one person waking attest to that one day. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be celebration. We get for go tell God thank you. You know, thank God it's Easter Sunday.
True.
It gets for be wonderful.
Family go and know exactly who say some man they come up from far, so you go and know like the location, time.
Okay, and it they happen at Morrington School Field where people they call Monjasa Park.
Okay.
And now 4:30 p.m. Of course, I go advise you say if you go there 4:30 p.m. you go get for the right at the back.
I remember.
So
true.
So I want to encourage you, if possible, be there around 3. So you go able for capture every moment. It's not about capturing every moment. You go able for receive waiting God gets for you. And as well able for tell God thank you without any distraction. And it's obviously free. You don't get for pay anything. In fact, we know they collect even offering. So let somebody know show you probably ticket and
or
say
envelope.
No, or envelope say no, you get for pay for this one and all. No. Absolutely free. All you need for do now just you transport for go na Monjasa Park.
Yeah,
and
that's powerful. And why make me? I remember I said the last time where I go on time, but I feel like when you late for go pan program, especially God in business, where you go sit down there, it's distracting because when you sit down there, other people need the team before you. They see nothing. Sometimes and they become so distracting that wait till you go for safe, you know, they before you receive. And so now I'm glad for the fact say it talk about the timing. So now for ensure say you did it on time. But as when it comes to the wrap of the brunch show, finally, we want to talk about from a housewife to a powerful woman because trade with mama them. You know, not all we mama them, but majority of the woman them in olden days, traditionally them they work na us. Then duties then na us. They not be then at that position wherein they then go empower themselves intellectually, wherein then go and go learn book, get a higher certificate, you know, get things then for empower themselves. Then we feel say the best achievement and for them na us. For work for the mandate, for submit to the mandate. So we talk about the situation from being a housewife to a powerful woman. Sometimes that woman, you know, so we just come up from the realities of pregnancy. Sometimes you don't they one whole year you they not super keen at us. That one whole year they sometimes you not be the work, you not be the do any other thing. You just didn't also take care of the picking and everything. And now you want for, you know, become that woman where you get a career, we get something doing. Sometimes you want to get a job, you want to start all over again. So we'll talk about Dande from a housewife to a powerful woman. And also the strength of a woman once seen as just a housewife is now being transformed into a kind of woman where they build wealth, where they thrive, where they ensure say if will be a support system to a husband or to a spouse. So Nadande we talk about. And to Mr. Paul, I don't know why you feel say people think you underestimate woman them or hold them, especially where woman say you want for be ambitious, you want to learn something. Why you feel say some people they not want make woman then certain control or certain leadership? Why?
Because sometimes people they think say woman na somebody will go say this at this moment and then between the twinkle of an eye, they don't change and say.
But why?
Another thing. But that's something a natural as how we been they say. For man, before you make or take decision, you get for sit down think, post-mortem that decision where you want for take before ever you give out. Comparing to woman, we go say, I they do this today, and then at the end of the day, turn back saying, I done there, I want for do. Now that make them can say, woman can quick for say this, that. And then when you might, I'm sorry, I regret of what you do. So that's why it's sometimes difficult for the trust come and say,
but me, I know I'm not a feminist kind of woman, but I feel like woman, God bless you with that you know, the ability for multitask. Woman, it is on side. It cook, it clean, it take care of picking, they take care of the money, it walk back.
You
it
can't
didn't laptop.
it.
It didn't laptop, it walk. So I mean, I want for me to go man in that credit stay because in spite of every other thing where they go around the woman, but in terms of multitasking, like woman they try. Woman they try, me I don't see woman they wake almost o'clock early morning, 4 o'clock. Then woman they go to off court.
With people let me they do
Then they do yeah. But I just say woman then they multitask because imagine say you don't wake that hour day, you don't go buy everything. You get for come back now also can cook for the man or for the picking them or for pay school fee all anything in so I want me I know today now for the woman then. But they're not make mention of everything. So I'm listen to the video shortly before come to the end of the show. From the housewife to a powerful woman.
The topic now, the strength of a woman that was once seen as a simple house task. More take the man and the woman what they do in the morning. Early morning waking up by 5. Maybe even by 4. Imagine 5 children. So you wake up in the morning, you prepare breakfast for the picking them, you prepare breakfast for your husband.
Yeah.
Put her inside package, you get for go work. They begin take care of them picking them one by one. Make sure say they don't go school. In fact, I feel like the worst job now for wake picking a morning.
Oh my God.
For wake picking a morning.
And all that segment.
You go wake this one, you go to the other room, go wake that. You can't turn them back, they still sleep. You wake that picking and you dress them. Say they dress them, some picking and they get for fets first. We want wear socks, but I fling the socks yonder, I fling this yonder. You struggle. And you still have to go to work. The man ain't going to take him time one. Where you go? Then you get for car. Get for taking them picking and they go left them first now school. Yeah. Then you go down to your office. They get for go query because you late. The topic now, the strength of a woman that was once seen as a simple house task.
Most times we can feel like when we're young, we're beautiful, everything will remain the same. But no, with time, things they fade. So it's very important that you know your worth, you get your identity, because even when you age, that identity they stay with you. They become a better version of yourself. Another thing about the strength of a woman is that most times we feel like past we talk before people don't understand the angles how they come off. But as a woman, we get so many powerful ways the way we can able to make things right. A woman, you not only need for be hard, but I mean most times, in most cases, you get other things that are so powerful and so unique way God on you, where you can make use of for voice out something or for communicate things. And for summarize everything, make we learn for communicate better, because sometimes maybe we not communicate to the man, say I'm tired. If you know say what you do is exhausting for you, you can communicate them in a better way. We get that soft where we're able for touch and handle, communicate them in a better way. Say this is what I can handle, can you help me with this? It's very simple. And I believe me can always look for use the term unhealthy compromise when it comes to women supporting women. Sometimes we feel like because of experiences if we not even go through. Sometimes we hear from other person or watch it from movies, so we want to implement them. Say you know, me as a woman, I don't a woman, the strength of a woman, not only limited to what we don't talk about. So the strength of a woman goes beyond where we'll not be getting enough time save that day for talk. And we see the journey of that kind of woman day, how powerful it was. And that make what I encourage you as a woman in everything we do so far. Not give up. Continue for press on. You know, when you push to an extent, it's just like within a labor room. Where they push. Now that push where you push. And they help the blessing for come out. So the strength of a woman is so unique in a sense that God taking time for build a woman so that a woman will become that kind of being where go become instrumental. It will become an instrument of change that the society and the world will day. So we don't come to the end of the show. When I know call still, but it's not bad. I know saying that some of them they enjoy the show right now. When I know I interrupt the show, but I mean we be really want to for call call we because we get the special gifts for honor. But nevertheless, tomorrow day, and we come to the end of the show. But before I come to the end of the show, I want to say a very big thank you to our guest. We join me today, and you make the recap so interesting and engaging. And I'm glad for the fact say you open up, you able for talk about some of the realities the way we discussed during the show. And so I want to say thank you very much for joining the show.
My pleasure.
So we come to the end of the show, and don't forget to party when I will call commercial bank. When I feel say I go forget about that day. Of course, we talk about financial independence. We talk about a whole lot of things, and basically everything so far we'll talk about during the month of March, it connects to money. And one thing about Wokel Commercial Bank is that they encourage you when they listen to it, forget a proper financial structure. They want you to forget proper savings where in you money, you not just spend your money. You're able to save your money, you're able to invest your money, you're able to build wealth on your own as a financially independent person, not to woman no more. You where they watch if you're a man. Okay, Commercial Bank, then they help we for make we understand, say, for save money important for the long run, for man can't tell. So then get a Steam couple you can download, with then Steam couple you can send money, you can receive money. Anything you want to do. Now just the comfort of your home, you can just do the transaction. So not forget for make that you party. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you. I don't even know what for say again, but I just want to say we glad for we on our watch we and on they listen to we and on they talk to we. So we want for say bye bye. Tomorrow we are back. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.
In the heart of Sierra Leone's dynamic rhythm, Rocal Commercial Bank is your beat to a brighter financial future. We're not just a bank, but we're your financial partner committed to your success. We've got the financial tools you need to rise higher. Our team is here to serve you with speed and a smile because your time matters to us. So, are you ready to unlock financial prosperity? Highlighting key banking services such as Keke loans, Combra account, fixed deposits, SME loans, internet and corporate banking, from savings that grow your dreams to loans that fuel your ambitions. Demonstrating fast and friendly customer service. Showcasing cutting-edge banking technology and ATMs. Access your money anytime, anywhere with our state-of-the-art technology and a network of ATMs. Our Rocal SimCopper app puts banking in your hands, where you can pay for EDSA, AfriMoney, Orange Money, and pay bills including school fees and make transfers to other bank accounts. Remember, you can also experience Rocal e-banking today. Then join us now. Visit any of our branches or